Welcome to the Arthur Carrington Figure 8 Fitness Club. Okay, so what I'm doing right here, I'm going to start with my left hand. And those that are looking at it will be using their right. Now this is your basic figure 8. Right? I'm just going up and around. Thumb up and then thumb down. Just a basic left to right. One hand figure 8 movement. Whole body movements, got our core moving. We're moving everything from our ankles right up to our wrist. Right? Whole body flowing. This is your basic figure 8 movement with one hand. And when you first start, you just want to get this basic one hand figure 8 movement here. Right? Once you get that with the left hand, we'll pass it over to the other hand. And then we got the right hand going, right? And you'll be using your left hand while I'm using my right hand. When I'm using my left hand, you're using your right, and when I'm using my right hand, you're using your left. And so you get that basic figure 8 with both hands, right? And we'll switch it back to the left hand. We want to keep it moving in the same direction it's moving in when we pass it from one hand to the other. So we're in here. Now let's go to two hands. All right, so we start off. Now we're going to start going from my left to right, and it's going to be your right to left. Right, this is coordination, begins your coordination with figure 8s, right? So this is your basic figure 8 here. Working off the elbows, medium-sized figure 8. This is a large figure 8, right? That's your large motion, right? Here's your medium figure 8. The large motion comes off the shoulders, right? The shoulder is the center. Now, medium is more off the elbows, and the small is off the wrist. So we're just working the wrist with the small ones. Notice the wrist is rotating. We go from a thumb up, one thumb is up and one is down. And then we rotate and the opposite happens. So we're always taking turns. One thumb is up and one thumb is down. Right, and we just want to be as smooth. Move the entire body. Whole body moving. All the muscles, as they say, are moving concurrently. Right? This is a very simple exercise because there's only one thing we're doing, and that's the figure 8. We can do them large, medium, and small. Large, medium, and small. Do it slow. We can make the motion a little smaller, speed it up a little more. We can go into really small and fast. Notice it's always whole body movements, working the entire body at the same time. All right. Now we're going the opposite way with one hand, right? So we're going down, down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down. As we roll over down, we come back down. This is the opposite figure 8 from what we were just doing, right? And we can start to the right. I'm using the left hand, you're using the right hand again. So we go down, down, over to the right, over to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and that's a big version of our 8, right? Over, over. Big motion off our shoulder, right? Big figure 8, medium figure 8, right? Small wrist. Now let's go to 2. Always synchronized. Nice figure 8s. Right? Wow. That one. Rolling the wrist. Grips here, right? Hands on. As you get more experience, you come off with your fingers. Take a finger off. Then we're only using 3 fingers. Alright? Now I'll go with the whole hand. Change it. As I do the exercise, you learn how to just use fingers and grips. Alright? There's your figure 8. Switch the opposite way so you can see. Alright, see the difference in the two. Alright, now we're going to change it.